Hello guys, today is day 2 of our journey on the Nordam. We just finished breakfast. The time is now 10 a.m. and now we're getting ready to go to some activities because today's a C day. There's a lot of activities in store for us. C day basically means that we don't go to any ports, so there are no scheduled ports that we'll be visiting today, and we're just at sea cruising here in the Alaskan Gulf. Right now I'll be heading to the youth place, the kids place, where we'll be meeting other kids and playing some stuff games. They basically just let us do whatever we want between Xbox, video games, reading, movies, etc. Here we are. We're at the kids area. This is where all kids are. Let's go in. Yes. Hello.
Hello.
Be ready for a long and interesting day in Glacier Bay National Park and Preserve tomorrow.
In winter, the line between life and death is so narrow that for a wolf, even a small injury could be fatal. It's crucial they select the right target. This one is very big. Good decision.
6 hours later.
Okay, so I realize a 4 or 5 hour time gap has just passed, but I got too excited in the festivities and activities that I got a bit off track and started not to vlog a little bit. But here I am now. Tonight was a formal night. We dressed up for dinner. Right now, I've just changed back into my casual clothes, as you can probably see. The most exciting part is tomorrow we will not be visiting a port, but we'll be instead doing a scenic cruise. What that basically means is that, here, better I show you than talk to you about it. So, I'm gonna get a little off track here, but basically, when we came into the hotel, when we came into the stateroom, this is what we found on the bed. So basically, there is a breakfast room service card accompanied by 1 dark chocolate and 1 regular chocolate. And then along with a Glacier Bay map and an agenda for Tuesday, August 2nd, or day 3 of our cruise. Plus a little nice towel animal. They usually do this on most cruises, but I've only been on Royal Caribbean so far, and they've done tremendous work, like hanging monkeys off the ceiling, and they do excellent work with their towel animals. And I must say, Holland America isn't that bad either. And they added a little nice touch by adding 2 googly eyes, but they're not like glued on, they're like googly eyes, like from Arts and Crafts. This is just a simple plain rack towel, and I don't know what it looks like. Maybe you can tell me what it looks like, but I think it looks like a frog or some kind of reptile. I'm not sure, but yeah, as it says here, tomorrow will be clear skies, forecast temperatures, sunrise, sunset, tonight's dress, etc. But it also says Glacier Bay National Park. So basically, this gives us the timetable for which scenes we'll be cruising through. And it begins with narration and stuff like that. Glacier Bay is not really your typical average national park. It's honestly, there's a tiny stretch of road accompanied with a visitor center at the end and a small airport at the other end. So basically, there is no real way for you to travel the majority of Glacier Bay National Park without going by airplane or by going around by boat. So here it is. Here's the visitor center. Okay, so here's the visitor center. This is Glacier Bay Lodge. What you see there, that red line, is the road. That's the only road inside the park. And here is the tiny municipal airport. I think we'll be just passing along on a cruise down the coast, near the islands, up and down the islands, navigating through the waters, just to see what wildlife we can find, etc. I don't know what we'll find, but I'm sure it'll be really exciting. This is the schedule for the rest of the evening and morning throughout the entire day tomorrow. With tonight's show, that's the headlining show tomorrow, with David and Kylie Knight. It's a little magic and comedy show. They have two show times. One's at 8 p.m. and the other's at 10 p.m. As for this one, yeah, 2 chocolates and the room service card. So we're currently at the pool. We're waiting for like 5-10 more minutes till the teens loft opens. It's pretty nice in here. I believe the pool and the hot tub are both freshwater, not salt water, so that's a good thing. I may get in later this week. I don't know. The advantage with this pool is that it can be an indoor and an outdoor pool. Basically, these are 2 roofs that can expand open to both ways and expand to reveal the open sky. So this pool has the capabilities to be an outdoor and an indoor pool. Also, this is a nice dolphin there. Tomorrow should be fine. I'm just so excited to actually see some land. Although it's only been like 2.5 days. Wait, I think it's 1.5, not 2.5. Because we're on day 2 here. Okay, so I've decided to take a short break and come back to the stateroom. We just finished our movie. It's called Get Smart. It's a very funny movie. The cruise ship has this little service, complimentary service, called Shipflix. Basically, there's this book with titles of a lot of movies in it. Like, a lot. There's like 42 pages in this. And there's a lot of titles. It's completely free. So basically, you dial 90 on the telephone, and you just give them a number, the code for the movie you want, and they send it to you within an hour. Right now, I think I'm going to be heading up to the Lido deck 9, to go find something, a little something to eat. Because I'm feeling a bit peckish. Do people still use that word? I don't think so, no. What are these? Oh, these are herbal teas. Noodles. Ooh, pizza. Decided to get myself a roll and a slice of pizza. And water. And I'm also going to take a cookie as well. Got a white chocolate chip cookie.
Oh, that's so far. Take a picture. Are you videoing?
So essentially, after we were playing all the games in the loft, basically what we did, it was at, I think it was 9:45. We headed down to the theater to watch a little production show put on by the cast and performers. And, yeah, now I came back here. We're about to be prepared to be going to bed. So, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. After this cruise, we'll be arriving in Vancouver, British Columbia. And after that, we'll be taking a car ride down to Seattle, Washington. And, yep, have a good day. See you next video.